Well, hi, everyone. I'm Darryl Gray, Head of Software Partner Success Management at SAP. And today I have two guests, Yi, the General Manager of the SAP App Center, and Tim Yates, the CEO of DataXstream. Welcome to you both.
Hey, Darryl. Hey, Tim.
Hi, Darryl. Thanks for having me.
You bet, Tim. Well, today, Tim, Ann and I have some great news to share with you and the DataXstream team. We're typically able to do this at our premier customer event at Sapphire, which typically happens in Orlando next week. But because of the global pandemic and we're doing our responsibility for social distancing, we're going to have to find a new format such as Zoom to share this great news with the audience. Typically, I'd like to do this on stage with you and then share a nice cold beer afterwards in celebration. But we can't do that this year. We hope to do that in the near future for everybody. Well, many of you don't know that DataXstream and SAP have a long-standing relationship of over 10 plus years of partnership, and that DataXstream was actually one of the first to leverage the App Center to drive interest and engagement with our customers for their solution that's powered by the SAP Cloud Platform called OMS Plus, which is essentially an order management point of sale solution that I said, as I mentioned, runs on the SAP Cloud Platform. Your engagement has been so successful with the SAP App Center, Tim, that Ann and I would like to share with you and everyone today that DataXstream has been chosen as the winner of our 2020 Pinnacle Award for SAP App Center Partner of the Year. So congratulations to you and the extended team at DataXstream that made this possible, Tim.
Congrats, Tim.
This is terrific. Darryl, Ann, thank you very much. We're very excited to be given this award. I've been in the SAP space for over 20 years, and I understand what an honor it is to receive this award from SAP. The team at DataXstream certainly appreciates the recognition for all the hard work the team has put into making our organization, SAP, our customers, and OMS Plus successful with the App Center. It's truly been a team effort, both DataXstream and SAP. We certainly could not have brought this forward to the App Center and to market with the App Center without all the assistance we've received from SAP, especially the terrific support we've gotten from our partner managers at SAP. Their support's been absolutely amazing.
Well,
and I certainly. Oh, sorry, Darryl.
We take partner success management very, very seriously for our partners, and it is something you should be absolutely proud of. This is a very, this is the top, this is the pinnacle, the highest award that a partner can achieve from an SAP App Center standpoint. And like I said, we'd love to be doing this live, but it's such important news that we wanted to get it out there today to really recognize you as a premier partner as part of the SAP App Center.
Well, I definitely would love to be in Orlando talking to you guys in person, sharing that celebratory beer, but we're going to have to do a rain check and maybe catch up on that beer next year. I can say that winning this award has been very unexpected, and it's certainly a bright spot in these challenging times. We look forward to continuing our partnership with SAP and making a positive difference for all our customers.
You bet.
Fantastic. So Tim, this has been truly a great win and honor. I think you guys have been tremendous in the partnership with SAP. So it would be really good to have you provide some insight on the success, right? With SAP App Center, you won the Pinnacle Award across 1,500 partner solutions. More than 1,500 partner solutions and across 1,000 partners. So huge win for you guys, but it might be good for you guys to share maybe a favorite story that you may have on how we, brought the success together to one of our joint customers with DataXstream and SAP together. Sure.
So as you know, DataXstream's been engaged with the App Center since its inception. And probably one of the things you don't know is that I've been engaged with SAP for over 20 years. And one of the things that I learned early on in my career as a consultant is that my teams were building similar solutions for customers to address the same gaps and niche requirements. And so 15 plus years ago, I went out with the organization to do the only logical thing. I bought a full license of SAP because there was no Partner Edge program at the time.
Right.
And I registered a domain called Extreme Apps because I thought there was absolutely a place in the market for partners to build niche products and solutions that built on top of SAP's core technology. And fast forward, SAP, many years later, SAP announced the App Center, and I was pretty much immediately on board. I recognized right out of the gate that this would be a game-changing thing for DataXstream, as well as for SAP customers, because we're stronger together as a team of partners with SAP, with a solution like the App Center. And so to date, our investment in the App Center has really paid big dividends for our organization. It's given us immediate exposure, or great exposure, to not only SAP customers, but to the SAP field sales team that is in constant contact with the customers. So it's elevated us both to customers and internal SAP resources. And with that visibility, it's allowed us to win deals with companies like Cisco, Craftco, and Milliken. And specifically, Craftco stands out in that list because it was a 3-month implementation. We migrated them from their legacy system onto their parent company's SAP system. And that included a 30-store big bang with OMS Plus at the go live. And it essentially went without a hitch. In fact, it was going so well that at about 2 days in, I started calling my delivery team to say, why is it so quiet? And then a week later, I checked in, and with no significant issues. This opportunity and win for us and our customer couldn't have happened without the visibility to the app, visibility the App Center created, because it allowed the partner team working with this customer at SAP to find us, vet our solution, and prove that it was the right thing for the customer, and then introduce us. And it stands out very much in my mind because when we did introduce this OMS Plus to the partner team, I happened to be in Europe on a subway in Paris doing the call. So
Wow.
that deal stands out in my head because it was such a success, and it was absolutely generated from the App Center giving us the visibility.
That's fantastic. That's a great success story. It really shows how we're working together to help businesses run better with partner innovations, such as like DataXstream's OMS Plus, that help to enhance and extend our SAP capabilities, and all found on the SAP App Center, which is fantastic. And I think, even in these difficult times, love to get your take and sort of how are you dealing with this as an organization, and how are you helping our joint customers create an environment where they can still run their business in these troubled times?
Sure. So I have to agree, these are very challenging times. In our lifetimes, this is a first. I'm pretty sure none of us are around for the Spanish flu, but this is definitely a first. And I've navigated DataXstream through 9/11, the Great Recession, and now a global pandemic. And all I got to say, guys, is that I'm really hoping this completes my list of major challenges in my career. Yeah, I'm hoping all the boxes are checked at this point in time. In terms of how this is impacting us, operationally, we recognized this was going to be an issue pretty early on, and I made the decision to push everybody out of the office before it was a requirement by many states. So we decided to get the whole team working remotely very early on, and that really hasn't created very many operational challenges for us because we have a team in Europe and Argentina that are working with my team here in the United States day in, day out. And so we have all the tools in place. So it wasn't much of a change in terms of how we deliver or even how we interact as a team. It turns out it was probably a really solid decision for our home office here in Virginia, because we do suspect that within weeks of me making that decision, several of our team members, we believe, were infected. They were too young to get tested, but they certainly were sick with all the symptoms. So that worked out in our favor, that we made that decision early on. And what it's allowed us to do is to continue to work with our customers running the OMS Plus tool, and allowing us to help them retool their sales processes to protect their employees and customers. So OMS Plus is typically implemented in a counter configuration, but the solution is designed to run on tablets and smartphones. So it's very easy to rework our customer sales interactions to enable things like curbside sales, mobile sales, touchless payments, as well as mobile deliveries. And so from that perspective, these features work just right out of the box. And so there's not a lot of need to reconfigure the solution. It's just a matter of getting the right hardware and new policies and procedures in place to transform how our customers are transacting. So this has been a huge help, and will continue to be a help for these customers as we continue to navigate these kind of challenging times. And we're also working with the customers to look at the new challenges that are coming up, and we're continuously pushing new features and changes into the product to help address those and overcome them as we run into new things in the future.
Fantastic. That's great.
Yeah, I think that's part of the new normal, this curbside pickup, and that's all we're doing now is delivery and curbside pickup. So certainly point of sale and order management is going to be a real core part of the future of that as part of the new normal. Well, thanks for that, Tim. We're really grateful that we're able to bring great solutions like OMS Plus to our customers that can leverage and embrace that type of technology, adopt those that are using our technology adoption like SAP Cloud Platform, like OMS Plus on top of our cloud platform, and really drive significant business for us together. So we certainly appreciate that. And I wanted to personally thank you and the team for your strong partnership on the SAP App Center. Congratulations to you for your 2020 SAP Pinnacle Award for SAP Partner Solution of the Year. That's a huge kudos to you. And I really look forward to that cold beer at some point when we can get together in calmer and healthier times, Tim. So again, huge congratulations from me, and thank you for your partnership.
Thank you so much, Tim. And if you could make my beer into a martini, I would love that.
Okay,
we'll definitely have a celebratory drink. Thanks again. And congratulations to you and the entire DataXstream team. Greatly appreciate the partnership and your presence on the SAP App Center, where customers can still go and discover more about DataXstream OMS Plus on their product page.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Tim. Thanks, Ann. Great to see you both.
Thanks, guys.